What is up, guys? Lizzie, not again. Come on. What is... Okay. What is up, guys? What is up, guys? Smallishbeans here, and welcome to the results of my Halloween building contest I held on my server Beanblocks. I couldn't choose a top 5, so instead I just chose my 15 favourite builds. I'm going to show you those now. But before I show you my favourite 15, I made a build myself and I time-lapsed it, so let me know what you think. So here we have crazyspacekid's entry, and it's this really cute little forest with some really cool features on it. We've got like a little bar there, and then there's a turn left or right here. And there's just loads of cool things about this build that I really liked. I like this room here. And if you choose to go left as well, you get led up to this really awesome house, which I'm going to fly up to quickly, which is really cool. So it's like detailed inside as well as outside, and it just looks really good. I think this is even a maze because I'm lost already. So yeah, thank you crazyspacekid for your amazing entry. This is really, really cool. I really enjoyed looking at this. This is the first one I actually looked at, and I was just blown away by how awesome it is. So yeah, well done. Next up, we have I's castle, which she built, which is pretty amazing. It's just a really cool castle, and you've got some nice little front with the lava fountain out front. It's really awesome. I really enjoyed looking at this. And once again, it's just really detailed and really awesome. So well done, Marisha. This was a really cool build. Next up, we have a build by Boldaction, who was helped by Mine Pona, and they built like this really cool village, which has got a variety of houses. Got a nice little cavey type one here. I just really like the different blocks they used on this map. They used so many blocks, and there's a nice little graveyard up here with Mr. Bean and Mrs. Shadow. And another graveyard for P2, who seems to have a pumpkin head in his grave. And also they hid 5 pumpkins around this map, which you can go and try and find, and they don't count as these ones, but I found one, which I found one accidentally. So yeah, go check out this build by these two guys. It was really, really awesome. Here we have a build by jusmaststa, which I really liked. It's kind of like a Nether brick castle, and it's got this massive ghast above it. And this actually tricked me first time, because I went in, I was just looking around, I was like, oh wow, it's cool. It's even got stuff inside, a nice long table. Where do these stairs lead? They lead to this chest, and I was like, oh, what's in this chest? And bang, into lava you go. Luckily I'm on creative mode, but I really like this build. It tricked me, and it made me giggle the first time I did it. Spooky. Spooky, too spooky for you. So yeah, well done, jusmaststa. That was a really awesome build. Really enjoyed this one. Here we have xsnugglebugx's build, and I really like that name. And this build's really cool. It's really nice. It's just a foresty type build again with a nice little building, and they've got all the gravestones with all the names on here. Harry Notter. I just really like the design, and I really like the build. Well done. Here we have a build by Sfeel99, I think it's pronounced, and this is just some massive Nether castle, which is really, really cool. And we've got this zombie face here made out of stained glass. And then when you go inside as well, there's even a pumpkin head upside down, which I really like. And here we have some really good chandeliers as well, which I really liked. I think that looks really cool. And just everything about this build is really good. The amount of detail and time put into it is awesome. Even on the side here, we've got a nice volcano as well, which is just everything about this build is really good, including the lava lake around it. Next up, we have a build by allenamd, which has got loads of things on this map. We've got a cool tree here with like a weird face, which looks really funny. And then in here we have an experiment room where there's the Shrek experiment, also known as the Smallishbeans experiment, with me, my head on like a green block. We've got all the potions and everyone's heads and stuff. My creations, I really like this, it's really creative. And then under here as well, we have this will all soon be let out, be afraid parents. I think it's just like a hint towards Christmas. Then we also have a house up at the top as well, on top of this hill. And yeah, it's just, I really like all the variety in this build. It's really cool. Next up we have a build by iraindropsx, and this one is really awesome. It kind of reminds me of the house in American Horror Story Season 3. It just looks really cool. I really like the design on it. And then if we go inside, and then you're just walking along and oh, you fall down. This really took me by surprise at first, but we have all the graves here of all names of YouTubers. Edge is there, Ollie's there, CPK's there, Yammy's there, Vengelf, Cupquake. And then if we follow down these stairs and down this ladder, it says welcome to hell. And here we have Lizzie and I. And it says looking a bit chubby, better lose some weight there. Joel endangered, yes, amount left 1. Owned by iraindrops. Lizzie endangered, yes. Amount left 1, very special. And this is just really creative, this build. It's really awesome. They've used the whole map going digging down very far as well, and I just love it so much. Here we have a build by paybackjackpot, and this is actually the back of it. We have a graveyard here, which has got Lizzie and I in it. It's got a lava moat going around the side of the castle, which is really cool. And then we can actually go in the castle here, which is really well built. I like this castle. And we've got a nice lava fountain in the middle of it, and it's just really awesome. I really like this one as well. Very Halloweeny indeed, and it's right next door to these two as well. It's really weird how they're all next door to each other. Here we have a build by mquilana147, and this one's really... The amount of detail put inside of this build is crazy, and you have these pressure plates which give you slowness potions when you go inside. There's even a doorbell here. And you finally go inside, and we've got loads of things inside here. Got all these skeletons are walking around and all these people in, all these kids in bed and stuff. There's Lizzie and I. And then you got all these zombies with their signs, which looks really awesome. And signs with like annotations of people saying stuff. There's a downstairs as well, a basement. I haven't actually been down here yet. Which says take a swim. I'm going to take a swim. Nice swimming pool, downstairs swimming pool. And an ice skating rink. Then we got an upstairs as well with loads of cool stuff on it and all different rooms which have all got different stuff in. We've even got some bunk beds in here which are really well built. The amount of detail put into this one is amazing. I love it. Here we have a really unique build by misspurplelips, which is very different to all the other ones, and it actually says Joel-Leween on it, which is pretty awesome. And then if we go inside, it's a really cool sort of dark maze which has signs which you walk along. It's kind of like a horror game, in fact. And it was actually quite spooky for a Minecraft maze. So yeah, go have a look at this maze and go inside. But yeah, that's really awesome, and it's all enclosed, and I really like that one a lot. Here we have a really awesome pumpkin by Ben3553, which has got arms and stuff, and it's just really well done, this built pumpkin here. I really like this pumpkin. And in fact, above it, in fact, we have a ghost as well, and some bats, which look just really awesome as well. The whole thing is just really good. I love it. Even says Happy Halloween over here. Everything, just the detail in this as well is just amazing. This build here by Puggkitty I just thought was really cute. I love the creeper with its smiley face and its blushing. And the Enderman handing you the pumpkin with their head, and it says the King and Queen of Halloween, which rhymes as well. I didn't notice that at first, but yeah, I really like this build. It's really cute and adorable, very simplistic, but really awesome. Here we have a build by Claptonplays, which is just a really cool house, really well built. I really like this house. Looks very nice, and the thing that I really liked about it as well was where it says take one here, and you got some pumpkin treats, you got some golden carrots, pumpkin pie, cookies and all that, and I actually took a golden carrot earlier, which is why there's a slot missing. So yeah, I really like this build. It's really awesome. And finally, number 15, we have a build by Limpan03, and he's got like a mix of things here. We got some trees and some jungle stuff. We've got some spiders, which are really cool, and we've got this awesome skeleton that he built as well. And we have gravestones for me and Lizzie again, and Tom, and Moribunds. And yeah, another really cool build. So yes, thank you very much for everyone taking part in the building competition. It was really awesome. I'm definitely going to be having more of these in the future. I'll upload a video when I choose the next theme. And yeah, thank you very much for all the builds. There's some really good ones. Sorry if you didn't make it into the video. Also, if you go to the shop right now at beanblocks.com, it's 50% off everything if you use the code SPOOKY. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And go to the server. It's mc.beanblocks.com and start building some awesome stuff because I love looking at all the builds. And I'll see you another time. Goodbye.
Okay, so they're saying, oh, I didn't get time to do the kit. Oh wow, game started so quickly. Oh well, wow, we got lucky. That diamond sword goes. Okay, so let's get going. Basically, I didn't even say that stuff. The point of that this is you have to sort of beat everyone else. That's the point. Yeah, it's PvP basically, and then you can kill people across the ground. And we got bow and some arrows, that is good. Bow and arrows are always really happy.